This episode of the Multiracial Verse podcast is brought to you by Evitan Couture, a brand born from a powerful vision and a deep connection to heritage. Founded by Shinnecock brothers Jason Tech King and Wayon Moon Smith, Evitan represents resilience and pride. From handmade tie-dye to wellness-focused athletic wear, each piece is crafted with intention and positivity, smudged with sage for good vibes, and delivered to you with love. Join the Evitan family on their journey of empowerment and inspiration. Hit up Moon on Instagram at Evitan_KS. That is native spelled backwards _KS to view product and place an order. Evitan Couture. Feel the spirit of resilience in every stitch.
Hello, my name is Nzanaza, spelled Nzanaza, and of course it is frequently mispronounced. I have heard everything from Nzanaza, Zananza, and not as often I do hear Diana. Where Diana came from is beyond my understanding, as there are no D's in my name. But hey, that's what it is, and I've come accustomed to hearing about anything at first try. Honestly, I don't know if I should blame my mother, who got my name from a church program, only for it to be misspelled from the very beginning. It should have been spelled Nyanza, which means a body of water, and is a town in Rwanda, Africa. As most do, you are probably thinking, ooh, she must be from Africa. I am not. Although I am a black woman and I am quite sure my ancestors are from Africa, nor me or my parents have ever been to Africa. I was born in Manhattan, New York. But did that stop me from being called an African booty scratcher by my classmates in elementary school? Or deter my Spanish teacher from calling me Esperanza because she could not pronounce Nyanza? It did not. As a child, I said nothing and just went with the flow. I was too embarrassed to speak up. One memory I have early in my career is that after a meeting, a colleague did not realize I was still on the line and proceeded to make a joke. What kind of name is Nyanza? Her parents must be on crack. I was furious and shaking. And in that moment, I was speechless and taken aback to that little elementary school kid who could not respond. Once I was able to compose myself and have a conversation, the colleague apologized, only to give some idiotic explanation that she was having a difficult day and not thinking straight. But over the years, I've learned to embrace the uniqueness of my name, as it exudes who I am as a person, authentic and bold. Most people will try to say Nyanza without asking. Others will ask before butchering it. And there are the ones that no matter how many times I correct them, they make zero attempts to say it right. No matter the situation, now I can speak up and correct someone when they pronounce Nyanza multiple times if needed, without feeling uncomfortable doing so. Black history to me means being authentic and unapologetic about who I am in my entirety, taking the time to reflect on overcoming challenges and living in my truth. I encourage you to always speak up and demand respect. You are worth it. You deserve it. Reclaim your name.
We want to introduce you to an awesome new podcast from one of our past guests, the multiracial superstar, Sharon Mariguez. Peace, Planks, and Prana is dedicated to the yoga experience for students, teachers, and anyone curious about connecting body, breath, and mind. Hosts Melissa Payne Bradley and Sharon Naris Mariguez explore yoga's physical, energetic, and cultural aspects. Peace represents unity and community, Planks represents the physical practice, and Prana represents the life force connecting us all. Topics include navigating our relationship with our bodies, finding your voice as a teacher, and maintaining a gratitude practice, and so many more awesome topics. Find Peace, Planks, and Prana on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Go check it out today and subscribe. thank you for joining us for the Multiracial Verse podcast. My name is Antonio Fernandez. You can find this podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Huge shout out to my friend Johannes Skoda for mixing and creating the intro music, and DJ Kazam for the track.